Hi, my name is Marian Morris. I was Marian Barraclough. I first came to the Grange in 1960, November the 5th exactly, I think. And Grace was my French teacher at Hammersmith County School and invited me and some friends to come for tea. And we came many times, and we eventually came to the Bible studies on Thursday or Friday evenings. I think it may have been Thursday in those days at the beginning. And we loved coming, and we loved the fellowship, and we loved the fun, and we loved the teaching. And gradually I came to realise that Grace and Martin had something very special that we didn't have. And I remember going to what was called a squash at Perivale Church, and Martin and Tim Buckley were mucking about and playing the piano and singing, and I thought, these people have got real joy, they've got something really, a deep happiness, and I wanted to know more about it. And as Martin taught us about Jesus and about God's love for us, I gradually decided that really I needed to give my heart to the Lord. And in 1963 I did, and it's the best decision I've ever made. I went with the Grange Fellowship to the Vlaktervel in Holland, where Corny van der Bregen lived, and that was a lovely holiday with lovely memories, met some lovely people. And then I didn't go for a little while, like about 2 or 3 years. And then I went back again, and it had grown ever so much more in that time. And 90 people were meeting in the church hall at Gunnersbury. They'd changed and gone over to Gunnersbury Baptist Church. And I started going again and met many good friends there who are still friends today, over 40 years later. People that we grew up with and we spent our adolescence with. We were so fortunate in being adolescents in the Grange Fellowship because Grace and Martin put on so many activities for us. We went on bus trips in Blodwyn, the bus, and the Lone Granger. We went to Littlehampton, we went to Oxford, we went to Cambridge punting, we went to Chartwell. We went on barbecues at Maidenhead Thicket. We did so many interesting things. We went for weekends away at Capel, and we went bowling, and so many things Grace and Martin arranged for us as a group of teenagers that we could all go and do together. And we were so fortunate as teenagers to be part of the Grange. I met my husband at the Grange, and we obviously got married, and we are still going to the same church, Gunnersbury Baptist Church, all these years later. Our daughter goes to the church, and her children go to the church. So because of Grace and Martin and because of the Grange Fellowship, we have 3 generations of people. Brian and I both came from non-church backgrounds, and now our children go to church and our little ones go to church again. So it's a wonderful sense of continuity. We've made some great friends over the years, Trish and Mike and Nigel and Janet and Barry, and I'm going to miss people out, Janet and Jim and King, Harry, of course. I'm sitting in Harry's house now making this recording, Harry Willie. Harry Willie has led us for 40 years, I think, on Harry Rambles, and we're still having Harry Rambles, and they're great. Harry's a dear friend, and he's now married to Leslie, who's here today, and is helping put this website together with Grace. The Grange has been such an influence on my life, more than anything else in my life, and I'm so deeply grateful to Grace and Martin for all they did. And we're still great friends, and it feels as though they live around the corner still, even though they're in Canada. And we just pick up the friendship every time we see them again, if they come over, or we have been over there once. And the distance is no distance at all. So thank you so much, Grace and Martin, and for any people who are watching this who haven't been in touch, do get in touch, because we do have reunions occasionally and they're very happy times and we'd love to see you. So, bye.